Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the Redress Design Award 2018 on behalf of the whole of the Redress team and our board, and also on our major sponsor today, Create Hong Kong. It is always an honor, if not completely overwhelming and nerve-wracking, to have to come out here and open the show. We're really, really delighted that we could get a full house, our biggest ever, right here at Center Stage in Hong Kong. And also we're joined by many, many people around the world who are watching this on live stream. So whatever time of the day or night it is, hello, we are welcome to Hong Kong, everyone on live stream. Now, 11 years ago, we at Redress needed a founding principle, and we agonized and thought, what should we believe in? And we decided to believe in the positive power of fashion. And that was 11 years ago. We still hold true to that today. And right now, I really do feel that this is a very powerful moment, this exact moment as we have all gathered here in Hong Kong and from around the rest of the world to see the positive power of fashion come to life. The reason why I'm particularly excited about right here, right now, is because I think in this room we represent a real global snapshot. We have people from all over the world in this room, virtually by live stream and backstage. We come from different backgrounds, we speak different languages, and we have many, many different nationalities. And that is so powerful that we are a snapshot of the world. But we're also a snapshot of the fashion industry. In this room is such a powerful global fashion industry. We have government, and thank you so much for joining us. And we have garment workers, we have media, we have merchandisers, we have brands, and we have buyers. And we have academics, and we have authors, and we have everything in between. We have brands, designers, retailers, we have garment manufacturers, textile manufacturers, we have certification companies, testing companies. We have media, we have photographers, stylists, hair and makeup, we have other NGOs, we have consumers, we have celebrities, and we have people who care about fashion. And it's for that reason that Redress is really proud that you are all here at this exact moment. Because we all hear the bad news about fashion. We all know that it's one of the biggest global polluters, but I think it says a lot that we've all turned up, and I really hope to believe and love to believe that we all have one common determination, and that is to see the positive power of fashion come to life. And backstage, we have that same determination. There are 11 sustainable designers from 11 regions around the world, and they have enormous determination to prove that creativity and talent can design a new future. But ultimately, this is a competition, and it's going to be a fierce one, and we have to identify the winners shortly. So I'd like to just briefly tell you about the prizes and also introduce to you the judges. So the first prize is to design an upcycle collection for the social impact brand, the R Collective, which was born through Redress's legacy. So please welcome the R Collective's fashion director, Denise Ho. Denise, tell us, what are you looking for in the winners tonight?
Well, I'm looking for talented, sustainable designers and also someone who can work well with the Art Collective. Pretty simple.
Good. Well, I hope we're about to find that. Thank you, Denise. I'd like to introduce to you the second prize, which is a mentorship, with a career-changing mentorship with one of the most influential designers in the world working in sustainable fashion. She's also the co-founder of Aesthetica, and she's the co-founder of Fashion Revolution. She's also been our judge from day one, and she's also a dear friend. Ursula de Castro, please welcome. Thank you. Ursula, what are you looking for on the show tonight?
Talent, original thinking, and a whole lot of potential.
Wonderful. I think we may have that. I'm going to introduce the names of our other judges, and we're going to hear from them after the show. So please join me in welcoming Roger Lee, CEO of TAL Group. Thank you, Roger. Claire Press, podcaster and sustainability editor at large for Vogue Australia. Thank you, Claire. And Johanna Ho, fashion designer. Thank you, Jo. And now, judging for her own special prize is Redress's celebrity ambassador, Cara G. McElroy. Cara, thank you so much. So good luck to the judges. Now, before I creep off backstage, I just want to have a quick word to you about the finalists. So this cycle, we had a record-breaking number of applications from around the world. Designers from 55 countries wanted to be here. We whittled them down over a 9-month period, rigorous judging, to bring you these 11 who are from 11 regions behind me. The judges have already interrogated this set of designers. It was nerve-wracking, it was emotional, even for me, I shed a tear. And so the judges have actually been able to assess not just the aesthetics that you're about to see, but also the sustainable design strategies that our designers have really agonized over. All of the judges' marks will be grouped together, and that's how we will find the winners. Cara is identifying her own special prize winner. Now, to help you get through the show so you know what's going on, we have prepared for you a show flow, which is in your magazine. You may find that you can't tear your eyes off the runway, which I don't blame you for. So I'm going to give you a quick heads up of what is about to come down this runway. You're going to see end-of-roll fabric waste, cut and sew waste, used clothes, textiles made using a variety of different types of waste, used clothes, upcycled clothes, and many strange and ingenious ways of working with thread waste. Some of you might spot umbrella waste and socks. This is a beautiful piece. Sofa covers and curtains. And the keenest eyes amongst you might even notice some upcycled bark waste from a tree, from the furniture industry, which has been made into a textile. So without further ado, let's meet these ingenious designers who represent the positive power of fashion. Thank you.
I think the fashion industry should be held accountable for their actions towards the environment. I'm fairly new to the sustainable fashion industry, and what I've picked up has been very eye-opening. I think as long as you're curious about design, you can pretty much repurpose anything into something of value.
We don't often link climate change to fashion, but what we have on our bodies has a direct effect on the environment. And I wanted to highlight this through my collection. Sustainable fashion is about innovating what we already have in excess. I believe that it is not too late to take action to slow down climate change.
I think the fast fashion really destroys the connections between the garment and the human being. So as an emerging designer, I really hope I could build it up through my collection. Through the work, I think I find the perfect combination and the connection between sustainability and traditional handcraft.
For me, fashion tech is really exciting. My work combines technology and craft by shredding the old pieces of clothes to make new textiles. I believe there is enough clothes in the world, and we are, as designers, need to take the responsibility of changing this.
I like to do multifunctional garments because it's almost like a game or a toy that we can play with in different forms, and it will bring more new possibility. In this collection, all my pieces have their own story. I hope my pieces can last any generation that will come.
I think the fashion system is broken, and that's why I want to design for longevity rather than trends. I'm inspired by the Japanese concept of mottainai, which roughly translates as too good to waste. I think waste is a design flaw, and I'm motivated to find creative ways to solve that problem.
My role as a designer is to continually question how things are made, so to make things more beautiful, more holistic, more sustainable, more functional. If I can attempt to answer these questions in one garment, then I hope that perhaps the wearer can feel more connected with what they're wearing and perhaps feel the need to consume less.
what sustainable design is all about, functional design as well as creativity. It's a problem to solve. I think it requires more engineering and thought than just creating something that's aesthetically beautiful. I think we can use technology to create solutions for consumers that don't require them to make any sacrifices, so they can have the same product in a sustainable version.
I'm really proud to finally be able to be a part of fashion that's doing good. My collection is definitely based on the concept that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. So I'm taking recycled textile waste and recycled plastic waste in order to create clothing that will gain an emotional value for the customer.
Sustainability for me is about taking a stand and daring to make a difference. As a designer, you don't have to make huge changes. It's all about the small step. By having a care label that shows the whole supply chain rather than just showing the care, you can create a narrative that can create a connection between the garment and the consumer.
The fashion industry is that fast that designers do not have enough time to think about the creative process and work on it in a sustainable way. With more time in the design stage, we will be able to solve problems. I feel much more comfortable leaving good prints with my sustainable designs.
rendez-vous de nuit. Échec et mat sous la pluie. Tu prends l'avantage et tu dis que ce n'est pas sage, mais j'en ai envie. 404 écran noir, laisse-moi rire, tu croyais m'avoir. Mon voyage imbécile, mes hommages du bout du fil. Au hasard et sans ivresse, comme happé en sens inverse, pieds nus sur la voie lactée de cette nuit désenchantée. Mon silence éclaire le voyage et tes illusions tracent le paysage. 404 écran noir, laisse-moi rire, tu croyais m'avoir. Bon voyage imbécile, mes hommages. So you think you want me? Do you think you can? Yeah, you think you know me? Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a fever. You can have your way. Take it or leave it. I just gotta say, whoa, oh, oh. So can you feel me? You know you can. And you know you've got me. Hey, yeah, yeah. I got a fever. You can have your way. Take it or leave it. I just gotta say, whoa, oh, 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 oh. Hey, yeah, yeah. me down. And then I started hearing voices. When I was away on business, then I messed around. I guess I had no other choice. But I'm back now, baby. Let's go to Chinatown. That's where I'll find a happy ending. I know I'm living with my folks now, but I can still get around. And I don't even have to pay rent. I'm on a fair enough pension. I'm still the king of this town. There's nothing wrong with the Jero. Baby, why you looking at me like that? I don't need charity. No need to be so condescending. I've been missing you, baby. Let's go to Chinatown. That's where we'll find a happy ending. If you won't take me back, baby. Everyone will wanna be a star. Sooner or later, lose your mind, forgetting who you are. It sounds unreal. Oh, 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 oh. Real. Oh, 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 oh. Never forget, how'd I know I'd ever be a star? I would have chilled. Look at all the people in the bars. They all look thrilled. Oh, 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 oh. Real. Oh, 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 oh. Only needed to be someone that you're proud of. For real. Only wanted to sing with you knew love. For real. I didn't want it like Prince. I didn't want to be the Beatles. I never thought I'd ever be a star, but now it's real. Need to stop before it goes too far and disappear. But I just need a real friend. I'm done with all the green admirers who follow me just like a trend. You make me feel down, down. To everyone who wanna be a star, it's like a deal. Do your best but forget Some seem happy just to pick up. I'm not so happy. I've got to give myself up. I'm a hard-working hand. Yes, I'm a hard-working hand. Yes, I get a little something. Bones go straight to command. 'Cause I'm a hard-working hand. Whoa, it's not easy. 6 in the morning, babe. Dead of winter. You gotta bite the bullet if you're gonna survive. If you're gonna survive. You gotta bite the bullet if you're gonna survive. If you're gonna survive.
Girl meets boy on Thursday night. Boy was high, girl fly like kite. They hold hands until next day. Boy then let's go hit his way. Boy rolls blunt back to his boys. Erection brings bad boy joys. Boy thinks of that big fat back. Big black fat, love big black fat. Girl calls boy to stand him up on Saturday. Saturday, Saturday, it's a Saturday, it's a Saturday, it's a Saturday. Saturday, it's a Saturday. Saturday, it's a Saturday.
Once more with the wallop in the score. Smash about a riff should make you rock your hip. Revival of the roller boogie in a ricochet to make you think about the time we spoke fun instead of fight. But diving from a piece of metal should have slip your butt to the fix of this mix. Toss that briefcase, it's time to let loose. Cause you work like heck to get the weekend check. So unfasten that sleeve around your neck. Connected like a vibe from the wheel to the foot. Come on everybody, get the funky output.
5 days you work, 1 whole day to play. Come on everybody, wear your roller skates today. It's Saturday, 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 it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday,
Now as you pump your fists, I reminisce to a bounce rock skate roll fest to impress. Hey pretty diamond, do you like the way I'm dressed? Cool, keep the faith and be my mate, cause all we need is feet. But promote the hustle cause it keeps me thin. No need to talk, look who just walked in. Yes, man.
So kick the wham on this jam.
Oh, Mr. Sprinkler, Mr. Sprinkler. Wet me for one, Mr. Sprinkler. I'm heating high five and a day's no split. With the yawn, I trip to the dawn. Out comes the bodies following the one idea. It's clear. Rattle to the roll. Hold back up the track, grab your roller skates, y'all. And let's zip on by. Zippity doo, now let's zip on by. Feed on the weed and we're feeling high. Sun is on thick and the cheese is rolling thick. Come on, it's no time to hide. Season is twist, spinning and winning. No hack and sack, let me in. Spill on the bottom of wave, but it's okay. It's a Saturday. Now let's all get baked like Anita.
Watch Mr. Lawn, don't look at the Peter.
Feel on the farm, I'll feel on the.
Hey, watch that.
It's a Saturday.
Now is the time to act the fool tonight. Forget about your worries and you will be alright. It's Saturday, 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 it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday,
hold hands until next day. Boy, then let's go hit his way. Boy rolls blunt rack to his boys. Erection brings bad boy joys. Boy thinks of that big fat fat. Big black fat, love big black fat. Girl calls boy to say him.
Thank you to all the designers. They're all sort of whooping for joy backstage. And thank you to them for all of their incredibly hard work. I'm sure you could see all the passion that they've put into that. And it's a beautiful moment backstage. So now I'd actually like to see what our judges thought of the show. So Roger, tell us, what did you think of the show, please?
I thought it was amazing. Today, seeing all the models out wearing all the products, and I think it's tough. It's going to be tough because it's a combination of sustainability, design, and innovation.
Wonderful. Thank you, Roger. Claire, tell us what you thought of the show, please.
I'm just blown away. The creativity was really something else, and we really need creativity to solve fashion's problems, but goodness, they did a brilliant job. I'm stumped. I loved it all.
Is it a close call?
It's a close call, and also there were some big surprises on there for me because some things were so brilliant on the body.
And that's the power of the runway. Johanna, tell us what you thought, please.
It's always good to be back. It's been judging since the first season, so the quality keeps going up. The standard is really high, so it's going to be a close one, like Claire says.
Wonderful. Well, the judges' marks are now being calculated backstage, and we've got another treat for you, which is that we'd like to show you. You see, they're having a good time now. We would like to show you some of the works of our alumni. Now, our alumni are previous competitors, and many of them have gone on to start their own sustainable fashion brands. Many of them are based here in Hong Kong and are Hong Kong designers, and also, of course, throughout the world. And I think their success is really a testament to the mission, to the change in the industry, and also, very importantly, to the legacy of this competition. Some of the brands that you're about to see on the runway are also being presented at center stage to buyers. So I hope that you're very impressed with how well our alumni are doing. Let's watch the alumni show. Thank you.
money's for you.
much. I'm really pleased to introduce to you someone who's very special to me and very special to Redress, and that is Annalise Smiley, who's Redress's Executive Director. Welcome, Annalise.
Well, that was absolutely the most beautiful show. It was just gorgeous. And I think this competition is really testament to the power of people from across the world coming together with a united vision for change. And at Redress, we know that it only takes a handful of people to actually put that vision into action. We're a very small charity. We're a team of 13 people, but I would not be exaggerating to say that we are delivering the work of at least 30 people, if not more. So I just want to say a massive thank you to the amazing Redress team for their tireless enthusiasm, their dedication, and their humor. So thank you to the team.
Absolutely. Thank you all.
I'd also like to officially thank our major sponsors, Create Hong Kong, TAL, UPS, ADM Capital Foundation, Hotel Vic, The Mills, Tencel, and DLA Piper. Thank you for your commitment and for your ongoing support. I'd also like to thank our many, many volunteers and our other corporate partners, many of whom are here tonight, who give so freely of their time and their expertise. You are all collectively helping to build Redress's organizational capacity through your invaluable man hours, your legal support, your logistics support through accounting. Together with the overarching governance of our board, your combined efforts are propelling Redress into the next phase of our high-impact growth. We're so incredibly proud that Hong Kong is at the heart of our work. And with the support of so many people right here in this room, we're rapidly cementing Hong Kong's reputation as a sustainable fashion hub for the entire world.
And I think I wanted to add to Annalise that that's really been evidenced over the last few days with the Sustainable Fashion Summit that's also currently being organized today and tomorrow, also with support from Create Hong Kong. Now, I've had the magic wink, so the results are 3.
Please join me in welcoming Miss Fiona Lam, the Assistant Head of Create Hong Kong, to present the Hong Kong Best Prize.
The winner goes to, the prize goes to Lee Hin Fong Jessie.
Jessie on stage, please. Thank you, Fiona, very much. Congratulations, Jessie, for winning the Hong Kong Best Prize. I'd now like to welcome on stage, please, Redress's Celebrity Ambassador, Cara G. McElroy, to give out the special prize announcement. Cara G., please come and join us. So Cara judged for her own special prize, and her winner is?
The Redress Design Award 2018 special prize goes to Sarah Jane Ferguson.
Here she comes. Thank you, Sarah Jane. Congratulations. Thank you. And I'm also very pleased just to share, actually, that we're very honored that Cara is going to host Frontline Fashion Season 3, which is our TV series that's being shot around this competition. So we have the most incredible host to take our strong mission very mainstream. And you'll be wearing Sarah Jane's work at the debut of Frontline Fashion 3. So thank you so much, Cara. Thank you.
For our next prize, I'd like to welcome fashion designer, co-founder of Aesthetica, and co-founder of Fashion Revolution, Ms. Ursula de Castro, to come to stage.
the Redress Design Award 2018 mentorship with Ursula de Castro, that's me, goes to Jessie Lee!
Welcome back, Jessie. We have Jessie back on stage. Well done, Jessie. Congratulations. Good luck with Ursula. Thank you, Ursula. Well done. Congratulations. So it's now the big moment to find out who's won the first prize with the R Collective. And so please welcome Denise Ho on stage. Thank you, Denise.
Right now, we're just bashing in the studio. We're hailing from East Oakland, California.
The Redress Design Award 2018 with the Art Collective goes to Tess Whitford.
Well done, Jessie. Congratulations. Good luck with Ursula. Thank you, Ursula. Well done. Congratulations. So it's now the big moment to find out who's won the first prize with the R Collective. And so please welcome Denise Ho on stage. Thank you, Denise.
Right now, we're just bashing in the studio. We're hailing from East Oakland, California.
The Redress Design Award 2018 with the Art Collective goes to Tess Whitford.
Congratulations, Tess from Australia. Come on, Tess. Woo! Oh, woohoo! Well done, Tess. Come here, come. Okay, let's welcome Tess. And Tess and your models, the runway is yours. Woohoo! Well done, Tess. Well done. Congratulations.